Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Kraken Packs One of Everything Wednesdays. I am your host, MrBevers. Today we're looking at Black Knight Games, also located in Hamilton. Um, as you can tell, I hit up all the stores in Hamilton while I was there, or at least tried to hit most of them. We hit up Rookie Sports Cards, and then we hit up Big B, and then we hit up Black Knight, and we also hit up Top Games. You guys have seen those ones already, I hope, at this point. If not, you should go back and check them out. So Black Knight Games, located in Hamilton, they had quite a few packs, but this guy was also the guy who recommended I go over to Top Games, and Top Games had a lot of packs, and also was very specific on, he basically just does Magic. That's all he sells. That's all he does. So that was cool. It was very nice of him to recommend that place to me. I really appreciated it. So, and also Black Knight Games was very big. It was a big store. They did a lot of Warhammer, and they were actually playing Star Wars tabletop as well at the same time while I was there, which was cool. It was interesting to see how many people were there playing, and there was a lot. More than I've seen at most local game stores. So that was good. Anyway, let's get started. They have quite a few packs. They have Hour of Devastation, Amonkhet, Aether Revolt, Kaladesh, Conspiracy Take the Crown, Eldritch Moon, Eternal Masters, Shadows over Innistrad, Oath of the Gatewatch, Battle for Zendikar, or Magic Origins, Cons of Tarkir, Core Set 2015, and Born of the Gods, and Theros. So today we're only going to do about 8 of them, and leave the other 7 for the next video. So we'll put those off to the side there so that you guys can see them. There's what we're going to be looking at next time. And this is what we're going to be working on this time. So, we're going to start with Amonkhet. Let's get in with Amonkhet. What do we find? Alright, Amonkhet. What do you got for me? Or this isn't Amonkhet. This is Hour of Devastation. I should just stop talking. Jace's defeat. River Hoopo. River Hoopo. Struggled to survive, and Kefnet's last word. Alright, so not really like a crazy rare by any means, but this is a really good card in Limited. I played it in a 4-pack sealed at PAX, and it was like bonkers. Every time I played it, my opponents were like, oh, that's not good. And I was like, yeah, it's a pretty sweet card. I'll give you that. So there you go. And we got a forest and one of those exerted embalm token things. I guess it's actually eternalized, right? It's exerted and eternalized, yeah, because it's the Hour of Devastation one. All right, Amonkhet. Now we're actually on to Amonkhet. Let's see what we find in Amonkhet. Watchful Naga, Sacred Excavation, Vizier of Tumbling Sands, and Regal Caracal. Very good card. This is a card that I believe my patron Eric was looking for when I opened up his bundle last week. Because he was building a cat deck. This card is very good. It's actually going to go into my cat deck if it doesn't need to go into the giveaway pile, because I do need another one for my cat deck that I built. So my cat deck is green-white token creation, and it's not standard by any means, but it's fun to play at the kitchen table, let me tell you. So we're on to Aether Revolt now. Gifted Aetherborn, Aerial Modification, Crackdown Construct, and Call for Unity. Just a enchantment for 5, you know. It's got Revolt on it. So the beginning of your end step, if you had, if a permanent that you controlled left the battlefield this turn, put a Unity counter on this. Creatures you control get +1/+1 for each Unity counter on that. Kaladesh is next. Let's see. No invention. We can't find an invention. All right. Whirler Virtuoso, Incendiary Sabotage, Refurbish, and Animation Module. So there you go. Nothing too exciting there, but not a bad little card in your energy type decks. There's a cool, like, you know, a couple of my buddies have some decks that are built around, like, Decoction Module, Animation Module, all those things. So it's like you get an energy whenever a creature comes in, and whenever you get an energy, you put a 1/1 counter, and then if you have a 1/1 counter, it triggers this, right? You get another servo, and this servo, and it triggers, and it's good times. So we're on to Conspiracy Take the Crown now. Windborne Charge, Marchesa's Decree, Gruul War Chant, and a Burning Wish. I don't know if this is worth anything still, but it was worth something at one point way back. It might not be worth much anymore, but we'll check it out afterwards. And we got a Summoner's Bond as our Conspiracy card and a Monarch token. Eldritch Moon next. Let's see what we can find. We get flip card in this, so we got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, only 8. That means we have an additional flip or a foil. Campaign of Vengeance, Repeal the Abominable, Faith Unbroken, and a Lupine Prototype. Man, I remember when this card came out and everyone was like super hyped for it because they weren't sure like they was going to be like a sweet card, and because it's a 5/5 for 2, and then it just kind of just didn't really go anywhere. You need to be able to empty your hand, really, is what it comes down to. And, like, with Madness and, like, in Eldritch Moon and in Shadows over Innistrad, there was a lot of discard mechanics. So there was that. And our first flip is a Graph Rats. So there you go. I think a couple of my patrons got the other guys, the Midnight Scavengers of this flip card. And did we get a foil, or did we get... We got a foil. We got a foil, so no additional rare. So we got Steadfast Cathar as our foil. And then we got the sweet looking, I guess, it's a sweet looking art, and the colors I really like, but it's kind of like an emo zombies. He's got like the weird swoop. And Eternal Masters next. The last Eternal Masters pack we opened on One of Everything was amazing. Was amazing. Foil Maze of Ith. Very good. Burning Vengeance. Brawn, Phyrexian Gargantua, and a Wrath of God. There you go. That's a nice little card that'll go into the patron giveaway pile. A couple bucks there. Who doesn't like a Wrath of God, right? And our foil, a Memory Lapse. I don't know if that's worth anything. I'll have to check that one. And we got the 5/5 Elemental token. So no foil rare this time out of our Eternal Masters pack, but that's okay. You can't always get foil rares, you know? We're on to Shadows over Innistrad now. Nahiri's Machinations, Griff's Boon, Crawling Sensation, and our rare, holy moly, we got a Nahiri. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. That's going to go into the patron giveaway pile. There you go. That's pretty sweet, man. Yeah. Funny thing about this card is that if you look at, I think I uploaded all my Shadows over Innistrad boxes to YouTube. I did film them all, but it was kind of like it was like at the start of when I started filming, and it wasn't the best camera, and it was kind of like really, really long videos. Like, you think my 10-minute and my 20-minute videos are long? This one was like 45 minutes. Like, it was bad. And so like I can't remember if I uploaded it or if I think I sped it up and uploaded it. But anyway, I only opened, out of a case of Shadows, I only opened one Nahiri, and it was foil. Now, I'm not complaining that I opened a foil Nahiri, because that's sweet, but at the same time, I was like, I would like a regular copy too, it would be good. But yeah, there you go. That'll go into the patron giveaway pile. That's pretty sweet. And we got a Convicted Killer, and I think we have an extra here. Yeah, we totally do. Oh, man, we got a Westvale Abbey, too. Wow, this pack was really good for the patron giveaway pile. Let's talk about this. Westvale Abbey and Nahiri in one pack. This pack is insane. This pack was insane. That's crazy. Well, there you go. Thank you, Black Knight Games, for giving me a sweet, sweet pack of Shadows over Innistrad. Holy moly. Awesome. Well, there you go, patrons. I hope you guys enjoy that. That's awesome. I've been your host, MrBevers. This has been One of Everything Wednesdays. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.